Oh, wrong way. Hey guys, that was my tube account. I'm currently in the wall, so I'm going to exit the lobby, and I am going to be joined by Mod Jon, who is
Hi
right
guys.
here.
And I actually forgot my water, so I'll be right back.
Oh, always. Okay, so if you don't know what we are doing today, we are doing 1,000 Kalphite King kills.
We are indeed.
Mod Easty has plugged in some fantastic tools for us to be able to use today when we're killing all these things. So we'll be killing 10 at a time. We'll be showing you the loot as we go along, and we'll also be doing all kinds of other things that hopefully you'll enjoy. We will be doing a forfeit today. We always do Mod Jon versus Mod JD.
We always do, yeah.
We do, and rather than drink some sort of horrible concoction that I've made in the hours before the stream, this week we thought we'd do something a little bit different. So the forfeit this week, I think we are going to do is we are going to let the other person control the other person's Twitter account for the entire day. Does that sound okay to you, Jon?
Okay, let's go for that then.
Yeah, so I mean at the moment it's 1-1. I won the Araxor one, you won the Saradomian versus Zamorak, God Wars Dungeon one. Yeah,
did you want? Kind of going to be our tiebreaker for now.
This is going to be a tiebreaker.
At least for the end of this year.
Yeah,
we'll probably be doing more in the new year, but
this is the last one before Christmas that we'll be doing of these Mod Jon versus Mod JD ones. So I hope you enjoy it. Do you want to chuck onto your screen for a little bit?
I can do. Just need to check that I'm actually set up. Are we going to World 13?
Yes, we'll both go to World 13.
So,
Mod Kelpie's having some fun with the.
Mod Kelpie loves his god sword.
With his god sword, yeah. I loved the use of the green screen, by the way, in the other stream.
Yeah,
thought it was a big success.
Well done, guys, for everybody who actually found us. That was nice to see you. It was very distracting as well. So sorry if I missed some questions or was kind of rambling on about stuff. It was just so distracting to see someone throw sand at Kelpie. That was that was nice.
I'm gonna head to World 13 as well. There's one other person in there. This is the JMod only world, by the way. So
who could that be?
Yes. If you want to chat to us, feel free to head into the mod events. Are you in the mod events?
I'm
friends
not.
Chat?
I'm in my friends chat. Sorry about that.
I might hop into it. Unless no, you can head into my friends chat, which is Mod JD. If you search Mod JD, you should find it. Mod JD. Mod Jedi.
Are you French? Mod JD.
Mod JD.
Mod JD avec la baguette.
Yes.
Anyway,
sorry. Oui.
Right, let's get this stream started. Oh, sorry, I just whacked the microphone. I need to remember it's there now. Okay, so just check that we're all set up. Yeah, we are. So you're setting up your thing.
Yeah, I'm just setting it up now.
And I'm going to go start my instance.
Begin fresh KK session. Okay, so we have both been equipped with lots of insta-kill darts.
So this is what Mod Easty has made for us. So basically, Kalphite King stream and begin fresh Kalphite King sessions. We have insta-kill darts equipped. Bank has been wiped. And we are now going to be killing Kalphite Kings. So what he's done for us is a really, really nice thing. We can now... Once we kill one Kalphite King, it's going to count as 10. So it's going to give us a loot from 10 Kalphite Kings. It's also going to remove the shitin, or chitin. I don't know how you say that.
You might want to be careful with that one, Jon.
Yeah, I just didn't realise. Oh, I got an elite clue. There you go.
Well, that's a good start. So there are some of these that don't actually have values in the wealth evaluator. That's how we'll be working this out. Oh, lol. I just died because I wasn't concentrating.
So first death. Who's keeping a death tally, guys? So Mod JD is now in Death's office.
Oh dear. That is the first time that I have died on stream though, so that is an improvement.
So I'm just going to go through my first 100 kills whilst JD dies.
Yep. Sorry guys, I will be back in a second.
An effigy now. Okay, nice. So we've given arbitrary values to some of the drops, like the effigies, like the crew scrolls, because well, they don't have like a real value because you can't trade them. So that's to give us an idea of what we're going to have afterwards.
Yes, we're going to move our loot boxes as well. Sorry.
Sorry. As soon as I get another loot box, I will.
Sorry, I've managed to screw myself over with this because I've got rid of my rotten potato as well when I've died. So.
Okay, sorry, I'm just putting down a deposit box. Me and me only. I'm the only one allowed to use this deposit box. Can't place it here. Right. There you go.
There we go. So I should be
down. Oh, and I have the first Drago of the night.
Oh well, good for you. I haven't got anything at the moment because I haven't even killed anything yet.
So that is 30 drops in. I've got one Drago offhand mace, quite nice indeed. And sorry, I need to move my my loot box. I will do that in a sec.
I'm not quite sure what's happening here because I
just wait for it to open. Now I'm going to move it. There you go. We can all see it now. And I forgot to take the loot. Idiot.
Mine's not attacking. Oh,
and I need more space. So just going to deposit all of this. I hope my Orb of Octus doesn't count as being worth something.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Sorry, I realised that I was invulnerable from the last stream, which is why I couldn't actually attack. Sorry, it's a little quirk that has the... Mod Kalea just going, say goodbye to Mod Kalea, everyone.
Virtual high five from a distance.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. And I just got a kill without even noticing.
Oh, so, well.
As I was saying, Mod Easty put in a few things for us this time, which was really, really nice. So each time that we use one insta-kill dart on the Kalphite King, it kills 10, which is really nice. So that means that we can do 1,000 in an hour, roughly. Another really awesome thing that he's done for us is he's allowed us to be able to sort our banks. So we'll be able to see that later on. It's something that he told me, it's not really a feature that we can do in live yet, but it's something that we could maybe look into if a lot of people are actually interested. So basically it will sort the bank and put everything in like the order of value. So like my Drago right now would appear first and then the next one. Yep. And we can also do that for stacks. So the reason why we can't do that in the live game at the moment is because it would reorder every tab at the same time. So it would require an engine change. So it's not unfeasible, but it's maybe something we need to have a look into later on, or if you guys are interested in it, maybe just, I don't know, tweet Mod Timbo.
Tweet Mod, that's the default answer, isn't it, really?
The default answer, tweet Timbo.
Yeah.
And,
so my first two drops have been pretty rubbish at best.
Scoot over to your screen for a second because you
can see the little grave. You can see the little grave timer as well. The badge of shame. The badge of shame. Okay. Sorry guys, I didn't realise that the Jmod invulnerability thing meant that I couldn't actually attack anyone at the same time. So.
Okay, so yeah, and
someone said Gore's next kill, calling it. Okay. I would be very happy if that were the case.
Who's
someone called it, and it is correct.
Oh, nice. So whoever's got that luck, Gore's next kill.
Landing shark.
Shark.
I would buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah. Can you? You can't say that. Enticing people to gamble.
Sorry, gambling is against the rules, but it's not really. It's yeah. Okay. Fine.
What is technically gambling? Lottery is gambling.
Oh no, I lost my rotten potato again because I deposited it.
You don't need it, it's alright.
It's fine, I won't need it.
You only need it if you mess up and leave the instance, which you probably
will. This is me, let's not forget.
I've got a few people calling this in my French chat that I'm going to get a Drygor, so pray for a Drygor.
Pray for Drygors. Well, no, maybe not. I'm going to pray for my own Drygors, really. Or a pet, I mean, that would also be good. So a pet, we're valuing at 50 mil. For the purposes of this stream, effigy 15 mil, an elite clue scroll 10 mil, and hard clue scroll 1 mil. Just to put a bit of context in, Drygors are generally between 15 and 30 mil at the moment on the GE.
So, Mod Easty...
Oh, another Drygor.
Oh, damn it. Mod Easty,
and an effigy as well.
I quote earlier, was when I asked him to make this, he said, well, the drop table of the Kalphite King isn't very exciting, in the sense, like, we get a lot of the same things. But it's another Drygor, but it's quite a nice money maker.
And it's going to be a lot more fair than the last one that we did, because the one that we did last time was Saradomin versus Zamorak, and I was Zamorak, and Saradomin was always destined to win. So I had to down the chamomile tea.
I don't know what was in that, but that odor was still. When I think about it, still makes you want to throw up. So it really didn't smell nice.
This was at 10 o'clock at night as well. So. Having coffee granules in something was not the best thing for a good night's sleep, really. So I was a little bit wired afterwards, which wasn't the best thing in the world.
Okay, so I've done 120 already.
Oh, really? I've only done 70.
Sorry, I'm going to wait for you in a sec. I'm just going to teleport into the wall so the Kalphite King can't kill me. Just do one more.
What have I got? That's all right.
I'm in a beam.
Do you want to swap over to my screen so we can do the some of the drops on my?
Do my one.
There's a lot of he drops a lot of seeds. I've noticed a lot of seeds, well, which I suppose as an insect is
another Drygor, Drygor mace, and a hard clue scroll.
And a hard.
So yeah,
I am...
Mace. There you go, nice. Right, I'm just going to go over to Mod JD's screen for a few, because...
Oh, some sharks, yes.
Right, and for those of you who are wondering, I am actually in the wall right now trying to avoid the Kalphite King.
So for those that were asking that just watched the Dev Q&A stream, I was actually in the wall, invisible, looking at the Ripper Demon's lair. And I thought that actually was quite entertaining. I very much liked the whole everybody gets wrecked because somebody decides to use the Ripper Demon's special attack and lead everyone into it. I thought that was pretty good, if I'm being honest. Another Drygor,
nice.
and an effigy as well.
This is going to be close.
I think it's going to be really close.
I think so, yeah.
It's going to. I reckon it's. I'm going to call it now. It's going to come down to effigies.
What? Well, we're probably going to get 5 each, to be fair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't have more than 5 in your bank, can you?
Okay,
but probably won't come down to effigies because we'll probably get 5.
I called John will get the...
Geordie B says, John will get the pet, I will not.
GF
Good fight life. Well, to be fair, that's probably quite accurate. I've got another effigy, so yeah, it probably won't come down to effigies.
Should we go up to, I say, about 100 and...
150?
150.
150 and do a stock take.
How much are you at now?
I'm on 100.
Okay, I'm on 130. I'll still let you do a few more then. So yeah, there's a couple other cool features that Modesty has given us. So basically, he allowed us to click one button and set up the whole instance, give us the insta-kill darts, make us invulnerable, do everything for us, which is really cool.
I need to deposit stuff
and he did a very, very, very JD-proof way.
That was exactly how he phrased it.
So I asked him specifically for a JD-proof way of coming back to this instance or to an instance without breaking anything, if we managed to exit it for some reason, which we will obviously do because noobs unite. You know?
Yeah. Well, basically, Easty is a legend.
Basically, yeah.
And he deserves...
more of that in the chat, please. Heart, Easty, heart.
Yeah.
That is well deserved. How many have you done?
I'm on 120, yeah. We're in arrowheads. Whoop, whoop. Oh, and I've got half of a key as well.
Right.
Did we put a value on the key at all? Did we put it on the completed
I think the key has a value on its own, so it's
okay,
fine.
Cool.
I'm not 100% sure.
Someone's asking how we're valuing charms. For the purposes of this, we're probably not going to value charms.
Oh, I need to freedom. Oh, done.
Because we will have a fair amount of them, and obviously
they
don't get picked up in the world.
Total amount of charms can be a tiebreaker.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, if we
are. Just got back in another Drygor. There you go.
Good for
Shiny
you.
Drygor.
Good for you.
Ooh.
I'm really happy for you, John.
Thank you. I'm just going to deposit that right now. Bank. Ah, cool. Some Easty love. Thank you, guys.
Yes. He's not in the spotlight very often, but he deserves a lot more credit for what he does.
I did ask him if he wanted to come to do this stream, and he said, nah.
Again, in that exact voice.
Yeah.
What have I got here? It looks like I've got an elite clue scroll.
Nice.
So that's another 10 million to add to the pot. If someone gets a pet, how many coins will that be? That's 50 mil, we've decided.
So it's probably not like proper value of the pet of what it should be, but you know.
But we thought it should be worth more than a Drygor because it's rarer than a Drygor, so we chose 50 mil.
Oh, almost got wrecked by the mage. Thankfully, I've got.
I'm not getting very good drops here. I think you're stealing all of my good drops, John.
160. Do 160 and we can do a tally. Sorry.
God.
I know, right? How many have you got?
I'm on 150, so I'm only one behind.
Just do one, please. And yeah. So someone asking what we're doing. We're going to be killing 1,000 Kalphite Kings each, seeing how much loot that gives us, the total value of it, and see which one of us is going to win, basically. This is a competition.
Yep. The loser gives the other control of their work Twitter account for the rest of, for a day of their choice, which might well be tomorrow.
Okay, so if you teleport into the wall...
Sorry, I'm just going to loot that.
Oh, sorry.
That in there. Yeah, I may have to just kill this one.
Oh, okay. Right, I'll go kill one as well then.
Oh, no, stuck back.
I can't feed them. Damn it.
Oh,
no.
Have I been safe spotted by the...
I thought he was...
I got safe spotted by the Kalphite King. How does that work?
So I got greened, and I thought I was going to die.
Oh, just got a Drygor long.
No.
Drago along. Good job. 33 mil. That's
okay,
a
now
good
teleport into the wall
drop.
quickly before the Kalphite King reappears. Right.
There we go. I am in the wall. Safely in the wall, guys.
Right, rotten potato, and here is my... So this is the command that we've been given.
Right.
Okay. Open, sort. So sort bank by price. So I'm going to sort by individual item price. So now when I open my bank, which I can do also from here, must not click on white bank, must not click on white bank.
That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
It is now sorted with the loot, which is quite a nice feature, but again, it's maybe not something that we could... sorry, there's blackmail saying bug abuse.
Bug abuse, yeah, that is pretty much it. Yeah, it's pretty hacky stream.
We are doing bug abuse. So basically, yeah, this is something that we can't really do because it would mess up all of the bank tabs. But with something with some engine work, it could work. So it's not. It's not by any means a finished product yet. Something that we would say no to. It's just take a bit of work to do, obviously. Yeah. And it's not anything that's in the works currently. It's just something that Mod JD threw together for us. So here's my bank. Here is Mod JD's. Yep.
I have 4 Drygor weapons. You have 5.
I have 5.
So I think John has probably taken an early lead
3
here.
effigies each. 2 scry each.
Yeah, I think John has taken an early lead here.
I probably have. We can wealth evaluate that if you want. So I've got a total of 135 mil in my bank at the moment. Wealth evaluator is not that button. It's that one.
That one, sorry, misclicked.
145. So you're actually in.
How have I done that? Not complaining. Let's get going.
Right, okay.
Let's go. I've got a new lease of life, guys. I was not expecting to be in the lead there. All right, Mr. Kalphite King. Mine seems to be a little bit...
Another effigy.
I think I may have... by going into the wall, I don't think I've helped myself out here with the...
So if he does that, just... Oh, you don't have freedom on your bar.
No. Okay. There we go. So what have I got here? Loads of sharks. Everyone loves sharks. What? How's that worked?
How can I have the hacks?
I think I have...
What? You've broken something.
I think I've managed to break something. I'm gonna
exit and
I'm gonna so although apparently it's JD proof, I don't think that I don't think it quite is.
It's not actually JD proof.
I don't think it's JD proof. I'm gonna quickly just try and JMod tools, KK stream. There we go. Let's see if that works again.
So you basically spawned an infinite amount of sharks.
Well, I think so, yeah.
I think I know what happened. I think that your sharks for some reason weren't noted and you got 150 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that by re-entering I have... There we go, that's better.
So what are we coding? We're not actually coding anything. We're not.
You would not want us to code anything.
I mean, I'd be kind of okay for very, very simple things, I guess. Oh, another Drygor.
Yeah, but you would not want me anywhere near any
JD
code.
Anywhere near, anything code related because,
Because it would not end well for anybody.
So before being a community manager, I was a tester, so I know a bit of code through that. But Mod JD didn't have that experience, so I don't think he would know any of the code of the game.
No.
And I think that's best off for everyone.
Yes.
Right, insta-killing the Kalphite King 1,000 times for your pleasure.
Well, actually, it's only 100 times.
Well, we're insta-killing 100 times, which is effectively 1,000 times because each kill counts as 10. And we're getting 10 times the loot, so we're basically rolling 10 times on a drop table.
I'm just trying to find a space where we can put a deposit box, which apparently has enough room. Because obviously it removed my deposit box as well. There we go.
What are you doing with all that shark on the floor?
Because those are my noted ones that I had to drop in order to pick up anything else.
Okay. Boom.
Onyx bolts, that is a good drop.
So we can also
good average drop anyway.
What will be what we'll do after this when we go and tally up the scores again? We'll have to have a look at stack value because I'm guessing some of our stacks will be worth more than an actual Drygor.
Yeah, so we'll sort it by that as well for your viewing pleasure. I seem to be getting a lot of bolts.
You need to have a lot of doors to put them on then.
Yeah.
Put them. Sorry.
It's a Jon stream. Woo!
Yay! I bet you guys are really happy for me to be on stream because you get the puns.
Yes. So in case you didn't know, we actually launched a competition last Thursday, I believe.
We did.
And it was to create a quest reward for the Gower quest, which is coming in the early-ish part of next year. Obviously, we can't give a date as yet because we don't know ourselves. But we are looking for your quest rewards for that quest. It needs to be celebratory, it needs to be jubilant, it needs to be nostalgic, something that epitomises 15 years worth of RuneScape. And for that we are offering lifetime membership, which is pretty cool. And also we are going to be creating a statue of your RuneScape character in real life. We're going to get somebody to paint it and forge it out of, I don't know what the materials will be yet, but we're going to get someone to make your character.
Nice.
Yes, so all the information is on our website. If you check out the news post, it has all how you enter, all the different prizes you can get. Obviously, your creation then goes into game as well, so you get the kind of going into RuneScape folklore side of things as well, if that's your bag. But if you're creative, you don't need to be able to draw. Our artists will be able to draw it for you, and then we'll put it into a player poll where people can vote for their favourite, and that will be in sometime in December. So our team will draw it for you if you are worried about drawing it.
Okay, a couple of questions. Can you do multiple entries?
Yes, we welcome as many entries as you like. You can only have one thing per entry though, so don't put multiple items in one entry.
Someone's asking, do we have an exact date of the invention release? No, we don't. Unfortunately, nope. We have an approximate date, which is kind of beginning of the year, but we don't have an exact date. I'm sorry about that. There were a couple other questions. So how are we insta-killing these? So we've got insta-kill darts. So if you look at my screen, I'll show you. If you look at these little things here, death touch darts, we've got a fair few of them to play with, which is nice. So that's how we're insta-killing them, and we're insta-killing 10 at a time. So that's why we're getting so much loot from one kill. Yeah.
So you probably want to divide the loot by 10.
Yeah, divide the loot by 10.
For each of the ones that we get.
So I didn't get a Drygor on my third kill. It was on my 30 or 4, like from 30 to 39 kill. We're running a bit.
Someone's saying Jon will get 2 Drygors in one go next. Calling it.
I hope so. Please. I've done 290. Do you want to stop at 300, or if you, what are you up to?
I am on. What am I on? I'll just kill this one and then I'll see. I think I'm on 260, I believe. 270.
Okay, so let's stop at 300 and tally up.
I've not had very good drops for the last 100 or so.
I haven't had anything notable. Oh, Drygor Rapier.
Someone stop this person. He's like Nostradamus.
Nice. Okay.
Someone said, if you end early, can you guys attempt duo Kalphite King kill legit? Well, for entertainment purposes, yes, but it's going to be hilarious for you guys. I mean, we are probably around about a third of the way through, and we are nearly halfway through the stream, so we need to pick up the pace a little bit, but we will do our best.
Tell you what we can do is just go up to 500 and tally up at 500 instead.
Well, I mean, it depends whether I'm winning or not, basically.
Come on.
I am currently on 280, so we're stopping at 300. And
I've done another one now.
Oh, can't get the staff these days.
Yeah, I know, right? Can't get the noxious
stuff. Someone suggested do a giveaway with the loot. Well, we could do, but we can't actually drop items for players, or we can't trade with players. So, I mean...
Unfortunately, no, we can't do that. The only instance that we could do something like that was when we did Game Blast, where players could give us stuff, but we couldn't give players anything at all, unfortunately. Yep. Otherwise, it would be very, very bad for the economy. Yeah.
So I am on 290.
I'm just waiting in the dark. Sorry, this isn't very nice viewing. I'm just going to show you.
Yeah, show my screen. Show my screen.
I've been showing your screen a lot. I just go over to mine on the wrong occasion.
This is why you've been getting all the loot. Like it can tell. It can tell that you are on the stream.
Which screen
and it's showing off. we go. I'll just chuck that in there.
John had
Uncut
one
diamond.
Dragon in his bank, which he
Come on.
de-equipped when he equipped the Death Touch darts. Get it out, please. That means that I've got one less than I should have in my... Why are you gasping?
Because you'd equip one and then you stuck it in your bank.
No, it means I have one that I've equipped that should be in my bank.
Oh.
So I'm actually losing out on money.
Oh. Oh.
All the monies.
All the monies. Okay, I'm going to quickly go into the wall.
Just gonna...
To the window.
Gonna
to
bank.
the wall.
Get out
Okay, this is how I broke it last time, guys.
Okay.
So let's fingers crossed it doesn't break again.
Black. Anyway, this is my bank, just whilst Mod JD gets his bank to show on screen. 2, 4, 5, 6 Drygors, 7 if you count the one I've got in my hand that I should have. Oh, I have one extra apparently. Okay, I have one extra, but that's in my hand. So I'm not going to count that as an...
So I'm going to open my bank.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that Drygor is not being counted, the extra one. Sorry, guys. That's not being counted in the bank.
So I basically got bugger all for the the last 150 odd kills. I have got no additions to my Drygor family, and I've not got any more extra clue scrolls, no more effigies. Basically, it's been a shocker.
Okay, my main hand and offhand are extra. Why is that? Okay, I can just remove one of the...
So, essentially, John, you're cheating.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I didn't notice that.
You're cheating, John.
To,
God.
Remove, and I'm going to drop them in the dark.
Yes, do it. Filthy cheater. Yeah, I got 140 million in my first 150, and then in my next 160, I got 30 mil. So, I did not do very well.
Okay, so let's go
going
for
back
more
in?
kills, yeah.
Hey, Mr. Kalphite King. That was a surprise for him.
It was a bit. He was just waiting patiently in the dark.
Someone has said I have 422 different types of herbs in my bank. Meme artists will love that.
Rip key. Oh, I just destroyed a key token, but...
Someone said, you know you can solo this legit, right? Yeah, but it would take forever. We would not be able to get 1,000 done.
1,000 an hour soloing. Please, if you can do it, make a video of it, 'cause we'd really love to see that. If you can do 1,000 Kalphite Kings in an hour.
Someone's saying complaining about a dry streak when you don't have to do the kills legit. Well, this is for your entertainment purposes, guys. So,
and to be fair, we're not keeping the loot afterwards.
No,
so.
this isn't something that we keep afterwards. It's something that we can't do anything with it. We wipe our banks. You can see us wipe our banks if you like.
So there were a few other questions, but I can't remember them now because it was too long ago, about the stream. If you have any questions about stream or RuneScape or anything, just please ask them in the chat and we can try to answer them. Can't promise that we will, because we're not developers and we're not Mod Kelpie or Mod Osborne, so we don't have knowledge of everything, but we can try and help out.
Can you see more of that toolbox? Okay, yeah, we'll show you some of the toolbox. That's quite a cool little tip that I don't think many people have seen before. Okay, so if you're on my screen.
I'm on your screen. Yeah, I've been on your screen for a while.
Let me just wait for the next Kalphite King to spawn, and then I will kill it, and then I'll show you our lovely JMod toolbox. So what JMod toolbox has is a lot of things that we use to interact with players in the game. Oh, yes, a Drygor.
Nice.
And I can't actually. Oh, I can pick it up. Good.
I got a Drygor, but I can't pick it up.
Good. I thought I'd run out of room in my inventory. Okay, so for the key token, interesting.
NXT client beta release date. We don't have a release date for NXT. I'm sorry. It's going to be out when it's ready, and that's what the team have said. They don't have a release date in mind either.
And believe us, when we know, you will know.
Yes, we are dying to be able to tell you about it.
Believe us.
We bug them all every day to know when we can talk about it, so yeah.
So in our little toolbox, we can spawn a load of different things like party packs, fireworks.
Do some fireworks.
Do some fireworks? Okay. I'm not sure it will show up on my screen.
I know it shows up on other people's screens, that's true, yeah.
I can do things like heal myself, heal everybody around me, give everyone in the vicinity a Orb of Oculus, put down skill nodes, put down a JMod lodestone, and the panic button as well, which I don't think anyone's ever pressed before.
Do not touch the panic button yet.
But we could be tempted.
We could be tempted, yeah.
And then we get to select a load of scenarios that we have. So we've got things like my favourite, which is Fancy a Cuppa, which I can't do at the moment because I'm in an instance.
And
but
that is actually something that I coded into the game, so I'm really, really proud of that because I'm not a coder, and it basically gives a cup of tea to everyone around you, which is a really nice thing.
Everyone's saying press the panic button. We won't do it now. Maybe we'll do it a bit later.
Yeah, so the panic button is it's probably
it's probably fine.
It's probably fine. It's
I
probably
can't
more impressive to see the actual button to see what it does.
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't imagine that it would do. It would take down a world or anything. I mean, it's not like I've got any experience of that.
Who said that you took down a world? Was it what was it?
World 16.
16.
R.I.P.
So we've got poppies on. It's not actually for Remembrance Day. It's for Remembrance Day of World 16.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, Drygore for me.
Or is it a legit Drygore this time,
It is a
John?
legit Drygore, yeah.
I
still think I got cheated off one of the Drygores from the chat, but anyway, I'm going to roll with it.
Someone's saying when the new God Balls and RS3 come out? Well, that was actually answered in the dev Q&A.
We don't have an answer.
We don't have an answer for that yet because it's quite a long way down the development cycle. I'm not even sure whether work has been started on it yet.
I think they started to think about it, but it's not something that we've got a date on yet. One of the questions. It's appeared twice, and when Death Touch Darts coming back? They were back during
the raffle,
September raffle. So maybe if we do a raffle next year, they'll be back. Maybe in other occasions they would be, but nothing that we can say for the moment.
Yeah, obviously we don't want to put too many into the game.
I'm at 400 now. If you, 410,
I'm on 400.
Do one more and we can tally up again.
So,
just a shout out to the Blooded Broad Axe who has just asked me how the stream's been. Good, thanks. So the Blooded Broad Axe is block and load streamer. So I watched him yesterday and he said he'd come over and check this out. So I hope you're enjoying the stream. And yeah, hi to you and good luck with your block streams. So if you guys are interested in block and load, feel free to head over to check him out whenever he does stream. He taught me a couple of things, so it's quite cool.
People are asking about stuff in December. I believe More Kelpie mentioned that there were going to be winter weekends again this year, as well as a Christmas event as well, or Christmas related content. I'm on 420 now, so should we go to 450 and then do a recap?
450, okay.
Yeah.
I was stopping there, and I got the screen wrong again, sorry guys.
Yeah, there'll be Christmas stuff coming, and there will be winter weekends. We've been informed, and I have another
a Drygore
in
unison.
unison.
We just get double Drygores there. Cool.
We couldn't do that again if we tried. I don't think
we couldn't. No, there's mine just to prove that I did get it, and I didn't give it to myself. Because you know, apparently I'm a cheater. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, right. Come on, Kalphite King.
Someone suggested we might as well go to 500. Yeah, well, why not? We'll do.
Let's do 500 then.
Do 500.
Oh, another Drygore. I just got back-to-back Drygores, guys.
Well, you didn't really. I mean, it's...
Well, 10 back to 10 back.
Yeah.
But there you go. Another Drygore.
Blood red Broadaxe. How have you managed to get that colour in the Twitch chat? That is... I can barely read it.
Eye-hurting.
Oh.
I can barely say his name, to be fair. So that plus the yellow colour just makes it...
Someone said, why not spawn 500 of them? Well, I think they would probably wreck us.
Well, I mean, probably, well...
I mean, if we made ourselves invincible, no, but I think it would probably destroy the instance.
If we had a way to use 500 insta-kill darts at the same time, yeah, go for it.
Someone suggested putting the loot in the Falador party room. We can't do that either.
No, we can't do that. When we go to click on the Falador party room box, it says, you are a JMod, you're not allowed to do this, and then we sigh and die inside.
Cry a little bit in the corner and...
Basically, yes. So we are being segregated as JMods in this game, unfortunately.
What are we doing about the keys, by the way?
Keys.
The keys, the half of keys and stuff.
You've already asked that. And
I completely forgot what the answer was.
I think that we already said that they have a value and they should do, or if they don't, we'll give them a value at the end. And yeah, the panic button takes you to the Taverley Tower. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't.
Well, we'll find out.
I don't even have my panic button. I need to get my panic button.
What, you don't have a panic button?
I do, not at the moment, no.
What do you do when you panic?
Shout and cry and wave my arms about.
It's a bit like
It's basically like if it was a
macabre
pop
version of the
concert.
hokey cokey.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, half a key as a value apparently, so but it's the second time already, so JD is his name and scaping is his game.
Yep.
Sorry, that was just said in the chat. Oh, half of that, I made up the rest. I haven't got that many puns today. I haven't heard too many
pun-worthy. I mean,
pun-worthy.
Kalphite is quite difficult to be able to...
Well, to be fair, we're not actually fighting him, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should definitely try if we've got the time to do it afterwards. Don't know if we'll have
We
the
missed
time
a
or
trick by not just having a Kalphite, as in like a punch-up.
So
like billing it as a Kalphite.
Someone's asked me to wave to the camera to confirm that I'm indeed a human.
That doesn't mean he's a human. It just means he's
Why
a
isn't my emote working?
cyborg with human qualities.
I am a human. Come on,
got here?
wave to the camera. Anyway, oh!
Oh, never liked that sound.
Another Drygor.
Someone in my friend's church just asked, when can we buy the membership package? And is there any intel about the contents this year? Not at the moment.
Oh yes. Sorry.
The Premier Club package, I believe, will be coming back. There will be more information about it in the next few weeks. Okay. I would, if I were you, I would follow Mod Sailing on Twitter or check out the. I would check out the forums for more information about it. I have got 500 kills now, so I'm going to go into the wall.
I've got 490. Someone was asking me, oh, John, your pun game there is a bit dry, gore.
Oh, dear.
Sigh. Should have done next instead, or next is something that we will do in the future, but just not now. Yes, something was asked in the chat that I forgot. Sorry, guys. I'm really bad at this.
Sorry, I had to deposit something.
I'm really bad at memory. Oh, is that another Drygor I see on the floor?
I bet it is.
Hello,
Sorry, I've done
Mr.
510,
Drygor.
but I needed to kill the...
So I've actually got 2 Drygors in my inventory right now, which is nice. And I'm at 500, so 510, right?
Yeah, 510. And I'm in the wall again. Okay.
Killing the Kalphite King bugs me a lot, to be fair. Wow. Oh, and another Drygor.
I think you are absolutely wrecking me at the moment.
Back-to-back Drygor rapier
Should we remind people what the forfeit is today?
Yeah, go for it.
So the forfeit today is the other person, the person that wins gets to take over the person who loses Twitter account for the day. So at this rate, Mod John is going to be taking over my Twitter account tomorrow.
Maybe, which is quite dangerous. Is that your Twitter account?
Be prepared.
Or RuneScape Twitter account?
I'm going to say mine.
Yeah,
but,
probably too dangerous to move with RuneScape Twitter account. Let's just have a look at the wealth evaluator. It'll be quicker.
Yeah, I'm just going to sort by my individual item parts.
So guys, this is my wealth evaluator, 390 mil, which is quite nice.
390 mil. Yeah, I haven't really got that much.
Do you want to
Since
do wealth evaluator?
I'll do wealth evaluator.
Just be a bit quicker.
281.
Oh,
wow.
I'm 100 mil almost ahead. Okay.
We're halfway through, so
halfway through, yeah.
Still all to play for.
I'm not going to cry victory just yet.
Still all to play for, maybe.
And the question that was asked earlier that I remember now. Oh, another Drygor. Sorry about this. Offhand Drygor longsword.
John.
So I've got a grave timer here, but it's from before the stream. I think that I probably died during some testing of something. I can't remember what it was, so I did die. But it wasn't during the stream.
I also have a death timer because I died at the start of the stream.
Yes, you did.
Because I forgot that as I was invincible. Apparently I was invincible. That didn't work, did it? I couldn't attack anyone.
Somebody's saying the drops are rigged.
Well, all I'm saying is that John came to me and said, we've got it all sorted. We've got all the drops sorted. I've had nothing to do with this. So it could well be that's the case.
So there's a piece of code saying if player name equals Mod John, give
Drygor rapier.
Give Drygor every 3 kills. If Mod JD,
give seeds every.
Give seaweed. Oh, another
seeds every drop.
Drygor longsword.
How many have you got now?
I don't know. I'm gonna have a look. Here's a rotten potato. Yep.
I honestly have not. I don't think I'm getting really shoddy drops.
Ah, damn it.
I couldn't tell whether that was just you being sincere about me being upset, or whether it was just you genuinely being upset that you couldn't.
Well, I was upset that I couldn't use my rotten potato, but I was also upset for you. JMod tool.
Oh yeah, you realised we were talking about rigged. We were talking about rigged, and then you got a dry gore in the next go.
No, I didn't. That was not a dry gore.
Someone's saying, "Am I salty yet?" Maybe. I mean, you give me another 100 or so drops without a dry gore, and I might get more
14.
salty.
I've got 14 dry gores at the moment.
14? I've got like 7. Someone's saying
Mod JD, more like Mod Just Destroyed. Yeah, it's probably going to be...
you know what, that could be my Twitter name tomorrow.
It could be, yeah. Bear in mind, not in the office tomorrow, so I have to be another
Oh, no, that's a shame.
These are not the dry gores you're looking for, guys.
Goodness sakes, my drops are getting worse and worse.
Oh no, 7 dry gores, is that all?
Okay, but this is out of 560 drops, so... That is approximately one every... My maths is terrible, but once every 80 drops or so. Once every 80 or so. Whereas John's is more like once every 40,
so
I think.
We've got a question, what are the drop rates for new items with more weapons and Ripper Demons? That's not something that we're going to tell you just yet.
Yeah, I don't think we can divulge that information. Someone's saying I should just go to the Wildy with the insta-kill darts and we'll just have a PvP battle in the Wildy. I'm game for that.
What, with all our dry gores that we've just gained?
Maybe, and all the sharks that I seem to have picked up. I mean, I do have a lot of sharks.
I'm trying to find a pond with sharks right now. I can't. Sorry.
Someone is saying a double dry gore now for Jedi. That would be very welcome, very welcome. And it would be great if it started now. I could do with a triple dry gore, to be honest. And yet I get Onyx bolts.
Mod JD painting on the board with loot.
Yeah, it's probably referring to my my current Twitter pic. Someone, Maniac Hex, decided with my mad paint skills it would be a good idea to do a picture of me as Rob Ross.
Just dual arena.
Bob Ross even. What am I talking
suggesting that we dual arena and stake bank. Yeah, we could do that.
Sorry, I wasn't really concentrating for a second, and now the Kalphite King is attacking me. God damn it.
There's another pun in the chat. I'm not even going to read that one.
Oh dear. Someone's wondering what the panic button does on the J-Mod toolbox. Well, to be perfectly honest, we don't know either. So we're going to try it out for maybe at the end.
You don't know what it does?
I don't know what it does.
No. Oh, okay, I know what it does.
I don't know what it does.
I do know what it does, and it's...
Well, I'm hoping that if it were anything that was going to take down a world, Jon would be like, no, you can't do that. So...
Well, yeah, it probably would take down the world knowing you, so we're probably not going to do that.
Is it like pressing F... what's the one where you press it and it automatically closes all your windows?
So, Alt F4.
Yeah, that one. Is it like that?
I'm getting pun-ished by the chat. Oh, another dry gore. Just
for crying out loud.
There you go, dry gore.
I haven't picked up a dry gore in about the last 250 drops or so, I don't think.
There's another question. Can we give out the official dry gore drop rate?
Nope.
We probably could, but I don't actually know it. So unfortunately,
I believe the best source of information for that would be the wiki or the wikia.
Another dry gore. Sorry about this. This is.
I honestly think this is rigged. Someone's saying press Alt F4. I heard it gives you good luck. Yeah. Someone's saying it's. I appear to be having a dry gore streak. Yes.
So just to clarify, Mod JD is a social media manager. That means that he has nothing to do with code, the game, or anything.
Or any technical
aspect of anything. So if he doesn't know Alt F4, leave him alone. Yeah, I'm going to have to check with Modesti after this, see if he actually did rig anything, because...
This is ridiculous. The thing is, now I need about 10 dry gores and probably a pet.
Yeah, you'd need a pet would help you out a lot right now.
I feel like, you know, like, I'm going to use a Harry Potter reference here.
Okay.
Where I would catch the snitch, but you'd be so far ahead of me by the point that I caught the snitch. There would be no point in me catching the snitch.
Yeah, there'd be no point. Okay. I hope that's not the case.
Well, I think it might be. You know, I think it's very close to being an unassailable lead.
Yeah. So the pet would be your golden snitch right now.
Someone says next time you do a challenge and JD loses, you've got to cut the rest of his hair. What? That's horrible.
Well, to be fair, you've got like half a head of hair anyway, so. Joking. It actually suits you really well.
Snitches auto win. No, it's not actually.
It's auto win.
It gives you 150 points and it ends the game. From a Harry Potter nerd, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
I believe in one of the books actually Victor Crumb catches the snitch and loses the game.
Yes. I don't know if it's Victor Crumb, but at one point someone does do that.
Yeah. In the World Cup, in the Goblet of Fire, I believe.
There you go. This has turned into a Harry Potter stream.
Sorry, we've digressed a little bit.
I mean, I personally don't mind. We can talk about Harry Potter for the duration of the stream if you want to. I'm not sure that's what people want to hear. But anyway.
Someone's saying in the last kill, Jon gets a pet too.
Oh, can you keep track of the amount of range spawns you get, please? I want to know for my soloing. I have not been looking, I'm afraid. I'm sorry about that. I've just been like brainlessly clicking on the...
I still have not got a Drygore. It's so long. Someone's a Scooty in my chat says, JD, don't worry, you're going to win. I wish I shared your optimism.
Also, you're getting... yes, it's in the Quidditch World Cup. So yeah, you were right.
Thank you, Twitch chat.
Harry Potter is better than your luck anyway.
Yep.
Anything's better than JD's luck at this point, I'm guessing. So.
Yep. Someone's saying they won't blame me for World 16 anymore if I continue to lose as badly as this. So
that would be a good thing for you, to be fair.
Yeah.
New elite skill for 80 magic and 80 agility, broom flying. I am going to vote for that if someone. Puts that on RuneScape.
That would be incredible. You get my vote, Dino Sparky.
Quidditch elite skill, I would want that.
Quidditch elite skill would be amazing.
That would be great. Shall we just all poke Mod Timbo to see if we can get that done, please?
Everyone tweet Timbo about a Quidditch skill, okay? I'm sure he would love it.
We need to get him like 500 tweets about, can we get a Quidditch
skill,
yeah,
please? You know, going with the Harry Potter stuff, I could do with some Felix Felicitas right now.
You could do.
I could be doing with some of that, and then I might get one Drygore. Where are we going to? Should we go to 750?
Yeah, let's do 750. I'll put it over to your screen. I haven't shown
you.
So
JD, your luck is so bad. I'm going to switch to Team Jon. Go Jon. That's not a reason why you change your team. Traitor. Oh wow, a rune plate body. Thanks.
So Blooded Broadaxe is saying, WM Penguin, you didn't start your name with a capital, but neither did you, so why the criticism?
So I put a tweet out at the start of the stream, and I put a vote out saying who people thought were going to win. So let's have a quick look.
Someone in my chat saying win.
Well, 74% of people were terribly misguided and said that I would win. Which I suppose is a bit unfair, really, given that I tweeted it.
I was going to say, you tweeted it, so I should have tweeted as well, and we should have done like a rounded up the two numbers.
So yeah, so someone say, I'll go and take my bad luck to Mod Jon's chat. Yeah, you do that. Go on, sabotage his Twitch chat.
Another Drygore. Well, if you just came over to Twitch chat or to my FC, you just gave me a Drygore, so thank you very much.
Mini Tuskers put in before JD spawns a pet out of saltiness. No, I'm amazed actually that neither of us have got a pet so far. I'm quite surprised.
I'm on 710 and I haven't got a pet.
I'm on 710. So that's 1,420 between us.
Speed us up a bit, so we only got technically 10 minutes left.
Someone's asked, would 1K Virago drops be something you'd be willing to do for us? Yes, we'd love to do that.
We'd love
at some
to do
point
that,
in the future.
10K Virago drops will be a bit more work.
He put 1K, I said it wrong.
Oh, sorry, 1K Virago drops is something we have to do a lot more work on because for one, or at least to the last of my knowledge, and I think I've been corrected on this before, you can't use insta-kills on Virago anymore because that was something that was put in at some point.
Yes, I think that was before the September raffle, I think.
Yeah, so maybe after the September raffle it was corrected, I'm not sure about that. So that would require a lot of work on that side, and of course you need to actually pass the first barrier to get in, and we can't do that with one person. Even with our 300, our 30,000 life points, it still kills you. So basically, we need to get Moddies to asking very nicely to do a very hacky way for us to be able to do it. Yeah. So we can do it. We will look into do it for the future. if you guys enjoy these sort of streams, please let us know.
Yes.
We'll do more of them.
Yes.
We certainly enjoy it.
We've had some people suggest to do 1 million goblin kills. We've had a few people like some 10,000 chicken kills.
10,000 chicken. What we could do is like spawn 1,000 goblins or 1 million goblins in one area and just kill them all at once as like a...
As a goblin aside. Goblin
aside.
So I'm saying, yes! Hallelujah!
You got a Drygor. Nice.
Yes! Oh, and 2 dragon helms as well.
Nice.
That's odd. I've not had any of those yet.
I've had a few. So you have to make a haiku to get in. Okay, so we suggested to make a haiku to get into Rago's instance. Yeah, why not? Okay, so I'm at 750 if you want to...
Sorry, anyone that has headphones, I'm sorry I got a little bit excited. It has been a while.
So,
all right, I am on.
Potato.
Oh no, I've lost my bank.
You can deposit box there.
Yeah, I'm just...
And don't forget what you've left.
That's a single rune plate chain body or plate body.
Okay, it could make all the difference. Though. How many kills are you on?
I've just now done 760, sorry.
I'll just do another one then. No. Thank you.
Okay, I feel like it's going to be an absolute landslide.
Okay, come on.
So I've, in the last 400 drops, I think I've got 1 Drygor.
That is a very poor drop rate for you on the Drygors, I'm afraid. Right, commands. Open bank, not white bank. Open bank.
That would be a damn shame.
So there you go. I'm just going to sort my bank as well.
What am I doing? I'm going to sort my bank. I'm going to sort it by price, an individual item price. Again, this is a cool little tool that Mod JD has just done for the purpose of this. It's a lot more difficult to put it into the live game. So open my bank. How many do I have? Oh, actually, so I've got so many Onyx bolts now. They're actually worth more than one of my Drygors. 2 of my Drygors. So
okay, so
I currently have
JD's bank, and that. Sorry, I'll show you back. Show yours again.
7 Drygors. I've still only got 3 effigies. I did quite well in the first sort of 100 drops or so for effigies, and then it's dried up a little bit.
And here's mine. So I've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 Drygors, and 5 effigies.
The only way JD can still win, John wipes his bank.
So we're going to go up to 1,000 right now?
Yeah, what's your wealth, by the way?
Oh, wealth, sorry. My
You're still getting hit by the...
is
oh,
588,000.
361. Come on. Oh. Come on. We can still do this, guys. Team JD, let's do this.
Wow.
Come on. 6 pets.
To be fair, guys, I just tried the wrong mace. It doesn't really matter. It's still worth this. Oh, no, it's not worth the same. Oh, damn it. All right, I've probably got 1 Dragon that's not actually counted in my wealth.
Still trying to cheat.
It doesn't matter. It's not counted. Yeah, so max is 5 effigies. Thanks, Sam.
Yeah.
We have learnt that over the course of these streams that we've been doing. And I just got another Drygor, by the way, for those of you who...
oh, well.
There you go.
The only way that I'm going to win is if John doesn't pick up a single Drygor in the next 240 drops, and I get about 12.
Pets.
Yeah. Team JD for the loss, yes. Ugh. More Onyx bolts, yay!
More Onyx bolts as well. And yeah, there was another question earlier. Is that the JMod cape that you're wearing? And yes, it is. So Mod JD is actually wearing the JMod cape. If you can twirl around and show it. So yeah, that is the...
But I am wearing my own swimwear ensemble, as I have done for the last 18 months.
So someone asked to say blimey in the chat. So blimey. Or gore blimey.
Basically say something stereotypically English. Is that what it is?
Fancy a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, I say. Jolly good. I'm just...
jolly good show, what?
I'm just doing block and load Nigel citations right now. Sorry.
Oh dear. People are starting to tweet Mod Timbo about getting Quidditch as an elite skill.
Thank you.
I feel like there may be some copyright infringement as well that we may have to go through.
Just spell Quidditch with 3 Ds and we're fine.
Or come up with something not quite libelous, but actually very similar. So I don't know.
Escape-itch.
Mid-itch or something like that, or
Mid-itch.
quad-itch or something like that.
Well,
yes, a Drygor. Sorry,
Nice.
I'm sorry for everybody that's.
Can you stop wrecking everyone's ears, please?
Yeah, sorry. But by the way, you guys are from the north, so your British accent won't be as good as mine. I'm not from the north.
We're from the north.
I'm from Cambridge. John's from France, so
Yeah, that's not. It's even less north. I was born in Norfolk, but lived in France all my life, so that's not really north compared to wherever you are.
Tweet Mod Timbo for Quidditch. We
Yes.
don't know why. I don't think he would have anything to do with it, but
Yeah,
just
tweet mod Timbo. If you fancy it, tweet mod Osborne
another
as well.
Drygor.
Nice. Oh,
The comeback is on.
yeah, this is the comeback right now. I'm going very dry gore right now. Yeah. JD scream louder. It's awesome. Runelich. Someone.
If I win, can I get a statue of JD instead of my RS character? Well,
Can I speak French on the stream? Oui, je peux parler français, mais je suis pas sûr que quelqu'un comprendra quelque chose.
we.
So there, I just said I can speak French, but I'm not sure anybody would understand. So
JD's going to pull 9 or 10
someone's asking how
Drygors.
am I French? So I am a French national. So I was born in England, raised in France. That's basically it. So I can speak both languages. There you go. Je comprends tout parfait. si quelqu'un comprend tout.
Insanitiny. I'm going to guess they're French as well.
I have no idea. If you are French,
Omelette du fromage.
say omelette du fromage. Yeah. A friend of mine says mange tout all the time because he doesn't know anything else. Oh, another Drygor. I'm back on the Drygors.
Oh, good.
I finished my dry spell. Anyway, that's rubbish as well. Sorry, my pun level
Someone
is.
suggested that I rub
minus
John's head for
9,000.
good luck. Okay. Maybe I can channel some of his good luck.
Dexter
I'm still
taught me French. How come?
Dexter Dexter's laboratory, I believe.
Oh.
Omelette du fromage.
Oh, omelette du fromage. Oh, that's true. It comes from Dexter's laboratory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone
say JD is JD de la Selle, is it?
Well, you don't really say salty in French. It doesn't really exist. But tu es salé?
Salé.
JD est salé. That just means that he's basically salted, not salty.
Salted.
Anyway, you are salted.
I am tray salted.
I'm back in the Drygors. Yeah, sorry, Hums. James.
Someone says, how about if I lose, I shave my eyebrows on Twitter?
Eyebrows
are actually one of my preferred features, so I'd rather didn't lose my
We've got an Accio Drygor.
take my
Accio Drygor just worked for me, guys.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Accio Drygor, and that just worked. So thank you for all the Harry Potter references. That is helping me right now.
It should be helping me. I'm more of the nerd here.
JD Rowling. Sorry.
Someone's saying JD es poivre, which is pepper, isn't
JD
it?
est poivré. Yes, you are.
Peppery.
You are peppery. Je m'appelle bois de toilette. Okay. Toilet wood. Really weird. Okay.
Everyone send us your favourite
French phrases.
Random French. I got a pet.
You got a pet? Oh, nice one. Okay, so that is 50 mil.
So I have 130 now to catch up. So that was worth 50 mil, okay? I really wish it were worth 100 mil, if I'm being honest.
Well, you decided the values, not me, so
I know.
I didn't even get a say in it, to be fair, so...
No, that is true.
Oui. Baguette, or baguette, which is baguette with a G and not a Q.
Do you know what I wish? I wish that I were actually on a live world right now and the message had come up across the screen, across the world and said, JD has got a Kalphite King pet drop.
Okay.
Thank you, Sparkle Thunder. I took your energy and I made it my own and I turned it into a Kalphite Claw.
You actually took my energy. You did actually. You took my hair energy and you turned it into... Taking your hair energy now. Is that going to work? Am I going to get a pet from this drop?
I got an effigy.
If it does, that means hair energy is really a thing. Is that going to work? No. So hair energy is not a thing, guys. Sorry about that. I thought it was going to be a science, but no. You
need to destroy the pet, JD, or I wasn't get another. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to destroy it. Sorry, guys. Sorry for anybody who has been...
You're not going to destroy the pet.
Why would I not?
Why do you want to destroy the pet?
Because then I can get another one.
But you can't count the one that you've destroyed.
Well, yeah, I can. I make the rules here, John.
All right.
Bye-bye, Kalphite Claw. Sorry to anybody. Sorry to anybody who has spent.
Bobette Etinfi. So Bobette isn't a real name, or I've never met anyone called Bobette before. Anyway,
I destroyed the pet. Sorry, guys. I need.
It's all in the pet.
It's all in the name.
You can't destroy the pet. It's not something you can do.
I'm sorry, guys.
You've got minus 90
in order to beat Jon, this is the only way that I can do it. Okay.
Okay. So note that JD has actually now just cheated to try and win.
I haven't cheated. Drygor Rapier. Yes.
Okay. So you traded in a pet for a Drygor Rapier, and someone's going to call Peter on you anyway.
JD. I even know what that is in French.
-1 bill, thank you, yeah.
Sorry, guys. I mean, I appreciate it's difficult to get a pet. And we've spent, what, 900 drops trying to get a pet. But this is the only way that I can beat Jon. And this is the only way that this is going to happen. If I get another one, you're going to be cheering and, oh, I got another Drygor set.
Okay, nice. I got another Drygor too, so there you go. Evens it out.
So I'm saying, why don't you destroy the clue scrolls and effigy so you can get more? Well...
So well done to Stromiger for getting his 11th 99 today, by the way.
Just to point out as well, we will be wiping our banks at the end of this anyway, so me destroying that pet has no value.
It has no value at all. But I'm still not counting it because you destroyed it.
I am counting it.
Okay.
50 mil, added on to Jade. Not that it's going to make that much difference. I'm going to need about 3 pets to...
I'm just going to spawn a pet for myself then, if that's how you're going to play.
Well, no, I legit got it. Well, not really legit got it, but I got it.
And Sierra, yes, someone did.
Yes. So I know what that is in French. I did have the French textbooks which did tell you all those medical terminology. All that medical terminology.
Really?
Well, no, it's not really medical terminology, I suppose, but...
Science.
Science.
Spam science, guys. Who was the science guy last week? Oh yeah, it's Mod Pie, the science guy on the Darkscape stream. So Mod Pie is the math guy officially now. So yeah. Getting close to 1k. Yeah, watch numbers. 940 for me. How many are you on?
950 for me.
Okay. Oh, apparently there's a crackle. Guys, I'm sorry about the crackle. There's nothing we can do about it. I think there's another Drygor. And I think there's a problem with the computer we're broadcasting from, so I need to get that sorted out. I'm just going to go check the audio, guys. I'll be back in a second.
Make sure you don't get destroyed, Jon. Or someone didn't happen to wipe your bank accidentally. All right.
There's unfortunately nothing I can do. I think that crackle might have been a bit
I'm going to move it
better
onto
now.
my
Just
PC.
tell me if it's better or not. I had to go over. What have you done?
I moved it onto your PC, and I was going to wipe your bank, but...
Oh, this arena is now expired. No further bosses will appear. Damn it. Okay, Rotten.
Come on, 4 Drygor drops and a bounce. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
No, that's not what I need to do.
Well, there's none.
JMod Tools, KK Stream.
In fact, that's the worst drop. That's the worst drop that I have actually had on this entire stream. And it came right when I needed it the most.
What was it?
About 100k.
Oh, wow.
We will be doing a price check at the end as well, just to make sure that everyone knows how much each of us have got. Yes, a Drygor longsword.
Nice. So we've got
34 mil, the most expensive one as well.
How many have you got?
I am not 100% sure. I'm gonna save it until the end.
How
many kills? 980.
Okay, a few more left to go then. Come on, Kalphite King. Spawn, spawn, please for me. There you go. Spawn song worked. Spawn song, new quest confirmed. Sorry.
Oh dear.
That was bad.
Hey, Drygor Mace. That's 2 in 2. 2 in 2. He's
in
making
2.
a strong comeback at the end. This is like the Araxor one where we did the 40 extra drops and I got the pet and a leg and a something else. An eye, I think it was.
Eye for an eye.
In the same drop. Come on, double Accio double Drygor. Come on.
So we do play RuneScape outside of work, but we're not as high level as you guys outside of work because we only started playing I only started playing when I joined this company 3 and a bit years ago. And Mod JD hadn't played on his account for a while before joining as well. So it's not through lack of trying.
No, go on to my screen. Okay, so we've killed 1,000 Kalphite Kings. Gratch, you feel a surge of luck that fills your body. Perhaps you should try killing one more. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder. Do you reckon that I'm going to end up dying because of it?
Maybe the one more.
Are you on my screen? Are you on my screen?
No, I can go on your
screen. Move on to my screen and see what happens.
So what did you get?
Oh, the tea! That's amazing!
That is absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
Can you turn the camera a bit more? Oh, look at the mini map.
That is incredible.
That is
Mod Easty, you are the bomb.
He obviously had fun with that.
That is the best.
That is the best thing ever.
You know what? Oh no! No! Go away! Go away! Go away! I want to take a screenshot.
That is amazing.
That is brilliant. Well done, Mod Easty.
I've just got it on mine as well, so I'm going to do one more kill on mine just to show you again. We can actually hear ourselves through the headphones at the other side of the desk, so if we're wrecking your ears, guys, sorry.
Sorry, yeah, we just got a little bit excited. I'm really sorry.
Okay, so, let's see this thing.
I'm so glad that I got that first. Even if I lose this task, I'm just happy that I got that first.
You actually just win by doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, it's awesome.
Oh, I've done it again, I've forgotten to stick my...
awesome.
We love you, Easty. Oh, go away,
just print screen that to put on.
I just safe spotted myself again.
Right, let's teddy home so we can.
I just need to deposit everything. Kill this little thing once more.
So you killed it how many times?
I don't know. I've lost count. I killed it 2 extra times, but I don't think I've picked up any loot from it.
Go up to a bank. There you go, a bit of hacks for you guys. I just went through the wall 3 times. And we need to show the panic button at the end as well.
Oh.
You need to remove your console. That was an amazing thing, Easty. If you're watching, that was just... Yeah. Art.
Art in motion. Poetry in motion. Who was saying about haikus earlier?
I think it was the broad axe, battle axe, broad axe, whatever. I can't say his name.
Ah. Sorry, I'm just trying to get into the room.
And
am I on the right level here?
I can show you my bank,
I'm on the wrong level, that's why.
Okay, so I'm going to show, whilst JD struggles, I'm going to show you my bank.
JD's life is a struggle at the moment.
You're on the wrong level again. So Mod JD is now floating in the air, go down 1 level. And now go into the bank. There you go. Teleport into the bank. Shift. There you go. Now up 1.
Basically, I'm not very... I obviously know how to get to the bank, but I'm not very attuned to the JMod hacks. Let's put it that way.
Okay, so here is my bank. I have a total of, that is 21, 22, 23 Drygors, I think, if I can count.
Hey, John! I can see you at the bank.
Hey! So it's 23 Drygors, 5 refugees, and
12 Drygors.
Mod JD's bank with
12 Drygors.
And a pet.
Oh, no, 13, sorry, 13 Drygors. I need to sort it, actually. Sorry, I'll sort it by... Go back onto your screen.
Okay, I'm just gonna... And we have... There is my bank and total value of the bank, plus or minus 1 Drygor if I got it wrong. Oh, I have an extra main hand mace. I'm just going to remove that because it's...
Sort by stack price. Let's do that. All right. So, my bank. I have... How many Drygors do I have? I have 13 Drygors, 3 FGs. I have a hard clue scroll, an elite clue scroll, and a hell of a lot of sharks.
Yep.
So, should we do the wealth evaluator?
Yeah, go for yours.
So I have 587 680 680 919 plus 3 effigies, which are 15 mil each. So that's another 45 mil plus Kalphite Claw, which is another 50.
Don't get the pet.
Yeah,
that's what you did.
Yeah, and that gives me a total of around about 693.
Yeah, we're doing plus bet, don't worry. Guys.
693 mil.
And I'm on 700.
Oh, didn't even need to bother.
60.
Didn't even need to bother.
760-ish mil for that, and I think I was very lucky in the dry gauze. So yeah, there you go.
John is going to be taking over my Twitter account on one day in the future, so
yes,
keep a lookout for
I'm
that.
off for a couple of days.
So
yeah.
the way you'll be able to tell is if there are some terrible puns on that Twitter account, then you'll know it's John. Okay. I will graciously accept defeat. Orange Jesus was not on my side today. We will.
You need to press the panic button.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was coming to. I was going on to it.
We're on that
okay,
screen then.
so we are going to be pressing the big red button. I've never pressed this before. I don't know what happens. So we're going to press it in 3, 2, 1.
Panic!
Oh,
and there you go.
Well, that was an anticlimax.
It's very anticlimactic. So basically, what the panic button does, it teleports you to this tower on the top. It also despawns anything that you spawned. It basically corrects anything you could have done wrong. So it's basically...
So that's a JD proof button.
JD proof button.
JD proof button. I'll be using that a lot more.
So actually, France versus UK wins. So France is the champion at the moment. We are the champions.
Okay.
Nous sommes les champions. Mon ami. Anyway.
So we'll be doing more of these in the future.
We're on that screen still.
Let us know which drops you'd like us to see. We have already done Araxor. We have done Krill and what's the other one that we did? Krill and
Ziliana.
Krill and Ziliana. We have just done Kalphite King for you.
We'll be doing more at some time in the future.
Yeah. But I think though I got the pet, so therefore I win.
Yeah, you did win. You won in because you got the best drop.
I did get the best drop.
I still got the most value.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in, guys.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure being here with you. I had a great time as usual. I didn't do as many puns. I'm sorry. I'm letting
the side
my
down.
pun game down right now. But I will probably try to get some more for next time.
Yeah, next week we'll be doing Good Morning Gillinor. So if you want to tune in and find out all about what's been going on in the community, as well as some exclusive little teasers that you won't see on the Dev Q&A, tune in at 9:30 game time, AM that is, on the Twitch channel on Wednesday. 1K
Jagex mod kills, please. Okay, I need to kill 1,000 Jagex mods. It's going to be... I volunteer Mod Nina as the... sacrificial lamb. Anyway, on that note, we'll see you next time, guys. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Happy scaping. Happy scaping.